Hey, so I am back. I am sober currently, and I'm in chapter 25. So let's do some catching up because a lot has happened. Number one, Dalinar is going to go and try to get the Shard of Honor. Yes, please. I don't even know what that means, but Dalinar becoming a god, I'm in. Lift and the Mink teaming up together and eavesdropping on the meeting. That feels good. I like that a lot. I've talked about how I want like an alternate reality where Lift and Wayne team up for something, but the Mink is kind of like a tactical, smart version of the Lopen, who's like a Stormlight version almost of Wayne. And hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. That was funny. They were like underneath the table and everything. Fantastic. The fact that the Mink called in the favor, or I guess the oath that Dalinar made to go and reclaim Herdazd, and Dalinar said yes, that makes me really nervous. It makes me nervous. We got 8 days to figure this shit out, and like, I get it, we're trying to land grab all we can, because whatever the map is when the fight happens, that's what it's gonna be. But, oh, I don't like it. And then Kaladin and Szeth go to Shinovar. I don't know if I knew this before or if I'm learning this right now, but Shinovar is like really nice. It's like a beautiful, lush place with like plants that aren't like crazy. What? And it was like, I guess that's where like the humans landed when they came to Roshar. I wonder now where the humans came from originally. Like what was that planet like before? And then they came to Roshar and kind of just took over like human beings are known to do. But from Shinovar. So, huh. And then Szeth has talked about how he has these like whispers in his head. And he says they're like all the people that he killed. But my very loose understanding is when you die, if you're invested, you can hang out in the cognitive realm for a little bit, or in the spiritual realm for like a little bit. But then you do end up getting like disintegrated into the beyond. So that makes me think that the whispers that he hears in his head aren't the people that he killed necessarily. Assuming he actually is hearing whispers, because maybe he literally is just like, he cracked and like went insane. That could be it. Yeah, I will say it did make me laugh that Kaladin's like, okay, I gotta help him. Here we go. And he's like, no, I deserve this. It sucks. It is what it is. Like, does not care at all. And it's like definitive. Like, no. I'm going through a hard time, but I deserve it. And I'm not being all pity like, oh, I deserve it when I don't. I earned every single one of these whispers in my head. And Kaladin's like, ugh, that's going to be a tough nut to crack. And then he mentioned that one of the Unmade is in Shinovar, and Szeth met it when he was young? Huh. And then the Stormfather. Listen, the Stormfather's been pissing me off lately, I'm not gonna lie. Because he's like, he's upset with Dalinar, saying that he's ruining everything, which, what does that even mean? Like, what is everything? Whose plans? What's he ruining? And then, he doesn't want Dalinar to seek godhood. And then he says that it isn't possible to take up the Shard of Honor, and that Wit is a liar. Okay. But then the Stormfather says he has his own plan. I gotta be honest with you. I'm getting sick of the Stormfather constantly, like, shutting down Dalinar. Because Dalinar, he's legitimately trying his best. He has 8 days to figure this out. The world could end because of this. And the Stormfather is not helping at all. Is actively getting in the way. And Dalinar's like, I gotta try something. And he's like, well, don't do that. And don't do that. And don't do that. It's like, why are you here, dude? If you're not gonna help, get out of the way. We've talked about this before, but now it's the Stormfather. And then the Stormfather admitted that he lied. Which I thought Spren couldn't lie. So what's up with that? Is it because he's like one of the big three, maybe? I don't know, but I don't like it. And then he said that like the Stormfather's shame is in the spiritual realm. Whatever that means. I don't know what's going on there. And it's like you got the physical realm, you got the cognitive realm, Shadesmar, where you can world hop, and there's Spren there and stuff. But then the spiritual realm, that's where Sazed is, right? Because that's bugging me. Because I thought he was in Shadesmar, and I know that Thydakar, he's in Shadesmar, right? No, he's in the spiritual realm. Or is he? Shit, I'm getting confused. Also, apparently the spiritual realm works on interstellar time, where like you can go there and it feels like a couple hours, but it's like decades in the real world. So then Hoyd shows him how to do like the, synchronize the watch kind of thing with Dalinar and his Fabrial and whatnot. So, and then he was like, don't go all the way, just like send your mind. That makes me nervous. And then I got a chapter of Szeth as a kid, and he was like this sweet little boy who like loved to dance while his sister plays the flute, and he has like a sheep named Molly that he hugs all the time, and he's just delightful. And then he became an assassin that murdered a shit ton of people. Poor guy. That made it so much worse that it was like, oh, he was like a really sweet kid, and then he became a monster. I'm really interested to see how this happened, because Szeth, like the Oath Stone, like how did the Oath Stone happen? How did he become truthless? Why did his people turn on him? Did somebody else turn on him? They have the honor blades, and they trained with them. Said they trained with him, but they're supposed to be trained with him because of the Voidbringers. So I'm very interested in all the stuff in Shinovar, like Szeth's flashback. Because to go from this, like, little boy who loves to dance and loves music and hugs sheep to this, like, highest level assassin who's so good and so tormented that he's taking people out and he's angry at them because they can't kill him because he's so good. You don't talk about layers. And right now where I'm at, Shallan has infiltrated the Ghostbloods, and she's in disguise. And she goes into a room of artifacts, which is interesting because there was one of those also in the Lost Metal with all the different things. But this one, it said that there was like a violet crystal egg that had like silver wrapped around it. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the symbol that is always on the Navani chapters. So I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that a bunch. But anyway, that's where we're at. That's what's going on. I'm incredibly nervous, also kind of excited. I think I'm more nervous than excited right now, because, like, I feel like things are about to get really crazy pretty soon, and, like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, like, I love it, but, like, also, I'm scared,